And it is the decision weighing heavy on parents. Should they send their children to school this fall or keep them home to learn online? Today, the Detroit Public Schools Community District officially unveiled its back-to-school plan.
Yes, they do. And thank you for joining us. The district has a goal to give parents a chance to decide what works best for their families. And today we heard from parents with a lot of different opinions. Paula Tutman has been on top of this story from the beginning, joining us now with this morning's new developments from that town hall meeting.
Hi, Karen and Rhonda. I think the important thing to remember right now is the word choice. This district has been very clear that it has wanted parents to have the choice to have face-to-face learning or remote learning all along. Now, they're facing some challenges in that, but they're full steam ahead in giving parents this choice. What we're seeing with parents right now is what's happening all over the nation, and it's basically the manifestation of watching parents turn themselves into human pretzels as they try to excruciatingly decide what is best for their children and their families in terms of safety, health, as well as education. Parents have these choices. Now, we have seen, certainly for ourselves at the Detroit Public School Community District in their summer school, which has been kind of like their test run, the distancing, everybody has to wear masks. They have temperature checks. Teachers have to test negative just to come to school. However, there are parents who are still very, very uneasy.
Edmondson happens to be a unique school. It is a Montessori school. It's the only wall-to-wall Montessori school in DPSCD. And so they learn socially in groups, and I know it's hard for them to do that with masks on, with working with different tools. So I'm keeping him home so that, until they have different conversations with teachers and the administration to come up with a sufficient plan, then he'll be at home.
So here's what really needs to happen right now. The district is asking parents, remember, this is a huge district, the largest in the state, 51,000 students, and they're asking parents to complete those surveys, basically declaring by August 21st at the latest whether or not they're going to do face-to-face or in-person so they can plan. Keep in mind, they still need to figure out teachers. Those classes cannot be more than 15 students per classroom. The kids are not going to be moving around, but they also need to know and make sure that they've got enough devices for all of the students to do the remote learning. So there are a lot of moving parts here, but here's the thing to remember. School for Detroit starts in exactly 1 month from today, August 31st, and there's a lot that has to happen so that children continue to get educated.
Such an agonizing decision for parents, for sure. I know you're one of them, Karen.
Yes, it's really hard. I keep going back and forth. We haven't officially decided, so it keeps changing every week.